What's up and welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Eddie and I am still addicted to Marvel Snap, and it's time to do another ranking where we look at a set of variants and rank them from worst to best. As always, we've been going through the Spider Crew for the last little bit, and it's time to do one last one, which is Silk. So there is Silk. Before you guys ask, where's Spider-Ham? I've said it in the last couple of videos, but I'll remind you guys, Spider-Ham does not have enough variants in the game just yet for us to do this ranking. I always ask for at least 6, and as you can see here, Silk has more than 6, so we're able to do this video for her. And then Spider-Ham, once he gets more, we'll catch up. After this series, I'll let you guys know right now, if you're watching this live, I'm going to be away for a day. So I'm going to have an old recording of an old video that I did for, I think it was Magic. I don't remember who I did, but I did one in the past. That one's going to go live as my next video. And then after that, we're going to start a new series, which I saw in the comments someone requested we do the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with the new Secret Invasion. So we might jump into those characters because they all have some pretty bad variants. Maybe we can find a good one in there somewhere. But that's not for this video, that's for the future. Let's talk about today. Today we're looking at Silk. She is a 2/5, and after any card is played in her location, she moves to another location. She is not out in the game yet, so is she good, is she bad? We don't know yet. I want to say that just by the idea of this character, she seems really strong because she could swing it to like Sanctum Sanctorium and all those really cool stuff, like locations that normally cards can't be played. She's going to be able to jump into them, which is very exciting. She is joining Pool 5. If you're watching this live, we are Saturday, and she's coming out in 3 days from now. So hopefully by the time you're watching this, if you like her or not, you'll know, and then you can pick whichever variant you like for that character based on this video. Alrighty, so let's jump right over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 variants that we're gonna look at for Silk. The first one is, of course, as always, the Pixel one. I gotta admit, these Pixel ones, like I said, they've gotten better with the newer characters, so this is definitely a good one compared to some of the really bad ones. But again, not a huge fan of it. Background, you know, at least there's something. There's the building there. You can kind of see her swinging around. The face mask is pretty cool in the Pixel version of it, but again, you know, it's still whatever. Would you purchase this one? Probably not. Would I buy this one? Probably not either. Next up, we've got the baby variant. You know what? I really like this one. The baby variants that we've seen for like Miles and Spider-Man 2099, my problem with all of them was the background. It was super boring. And in this one, I gotta admit, I really like this background. It's a lot of yellow, but at least it has the touch of the buildings in other colors. I think that Silk looks really cool as a character here too. Love the colors just being a little bit off from the usual red. But it works for me. I think that this is a very, very good one for the baby variant. Next up, we've got Jun Gyu Yoon. I've seen this name multiple times. I think I've screwed it up every single time, and I'm very, very sorry to the artist for that. I love this one. Very, very cool. You guys know that I'm not a big fan of realistic style by now if you watch a lot of my videos, and this one works because we don't see the face too much with the mask on. The face is more of a realistic style, but with the mask in it, it hides enough that it works for me. The background's really cool. Love the little flowers over here. Excellent. And I love the colors being different for the suit. So this is a very good one in my opinion. Next, we've got Ryan Gonzalez. There are cats. It's a win. I really like Ryan Gonzalez's stuff. I've actually never seen this one before. I don't remember seeing it in the video I did. So I think this is obviously a brand new one. Will it be out instantly? We don't know yet. But I love the cats. I love the colors. Love it that she's very different in her pose and her style with it. So it's another good one in my opinion. Oh man, In-Hyuk Lee is the next one. I know I always complain about backgrounds being plain and boring. This background being completely white adds to how cool the card looks. This is it looks like a Venomized version because you can see the little mouth over her head there. I think we saw this with another character recently. I think Ghost Spider had something very similar to this too, where I think, let me double check if it has, yeah, Venomized. Okay, I did. There we go. This is the Venomized version. Really good. I like it because you can see the little tentacles and all that and everything about it. Do I wish the background was different? Yes, but the white here works. If it was another color, it would not work. But the decision to go with the white background really adds to make the character pop out of the scene. And there's enough going on that the background isn't too boring. Oh, wow. Another one. In-Hyuk Lee. Is it the same artist for this one as well? In-Hyuk Lee right over here. Awesome with the explosion in the background. The suit, man, I think Silk has some of the best variants once again. They are really killing it with the variants, in my opinion, in these games right now. Absolutely love the background over here. Very much love everything about it. The suit very cool. Another 10 out of 10. I'm curious to know if we have any of the prices for these. I'm gonna double check, because as you guys know with the last video, they did upload in Marvel Snap a blog post in the game, and in the game they actually have some of them with their prices, so I can see if Silk has any of these with pricing on them, so I can help you guys decide. Next, we got Luigi, Amy, and Eduardo Mello. This looks like a Spider-Verse version, like just the coloring and the style of it. You guys know me, big fan of Spider-Verse. I'm a big fan of this style too. Very, very cool. Again, love the different colors that are here. Man, these are really good. I really like this one. I don't know much about Silk as a character, so if you guys have lore for me, please let me know, because I don't... What is this? Is she like pointing and shooting web through her fingers, or is that a gun? I don't know what that is. So if you guys know, please let me know, because I'm very curious about it, but it's a really good one. And then we got Tim Tsang as the next one. This is an example of a variant that it doesn't work for me, but I know works for a lot of people. As I said before, not a fan of realistic style and the realistic face, and this one is a perfect example. This has basically all the things that I'm not a fan of personally in a variant, but I know a lot of people like it. No background is instantly very sad. The realistic side of it doesn't really work for me. Everything else is fine. I like the suit. I like the pose. But she looks like she's staring right into my soul. Not a fan of that. The face doesn't really work, and then there's just no background, so that also I'm not a fan of. Okay, I've got the blog open. Before we do our ranking, let me go check if we know any of the prices for any. Okay, so Silk, here we go. On release, so the day that she releases, we're gonna get the Scotty Young, which is the baby one, for 700 gold. We're getting the Venomized one, right? Is this the Venomized one? Yes, Venomized one as a super rare, so 1200 gold, and we're also getting the Pixel one for 700 gold. So those three we can confirm to you guys are going to be in the game on Tuesday when they release. All the rest are probably going to be dropped with like mid-season patches or season passes that they always do. Alrighty, so that's all the information that I've got for you guys. Let's do the ranking now. Let's go. This one's gonna that one, good. Yeah, I'll put that one there. Put this one. As always, make sure to comment as well. What's your ranking of all these? I'd love to know what you guys think of all of these variants. Oh man, these are so good though. Like actually really good. Except a couple of them. I think I'm gonna put this one here. Put that one there. I think I'll put that one there. Put that one. That one here, put this one there, put this one there, put that one there. Okay, we're good. I'm happy now with this. Let's do it, everybody. Here is my ranking of Silk. Now, again, just a reminder as well, because I've seen this. I'm a part of the Reddit. I know what's going on. People were saying, like, you know, yes, I am a part of the Marvel Snap creator program, so just a heads up, but I am not recommending anyone to purchase or not purchase anything with any of these videos. These are just a personal ranking of that I wanted to decide to do. Don't take these as my recommendation of which ones you should buy, because it's all our own personal opinion. So please take this as my own personal opinion. I am a part of the creator program, but it doesn't affect my ranking. So I really hope that you guys didn't ever think that I was ranking these videos based on the fact that I'm a part of that program or anything, because it doesn't really matter. I actually started these ranking videos way before I was a part of the program, and then I joined the program as the series has been going on, but it's never really affected my opinion on any of these. These are just a ranking of what I like and dislike of Marvel Snap. That's it. Alrighty, now that that's out of the way, I should have said at the start, but I just remembered. So anyways, let's jump right into it. My least favorite is the Pixel variant. I really don't know what to say at this point. I feel like it's just a repeat every single video. They're just not great. Some of them are good. I mean, I don't hate this one, but I wouldn't want it. So there you go. Number 6, right? There was 7. How many did I say there were? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8. So this is my number 7. Not a fan. I like, look, it's still better than the Pixel one, but not a fan of the realistic face. Not a fan of no background. You guys are probably gonna really like this one, but again, not for me. My number 6, I'd say, so from here out, these next 6 are all excellent. I love every single one of them. The last 2 are the previous 2 are the only 2 that I'm not a fan of. I like every single one of them. I said it from the start. Ryan Gonzalez, love her art. There are cats. There are multiple cats. There's even a little pigeon there. And different style. Everything about it is awesome. It looks more anime too, right? Like the hairstyle is very different. Everything about this is really cool. I just think the other ones are better. That's it. That's the only reason. Next, I've got the baby variant. The baby variant is a lot higher on this one because I feel like they finally did a really good job of mixing character and background and colors. They have a hard time with these, I felt like, in the past, and this is a good example of what I want. Give us a plain background like the yellow, but add a little touch with the other colors of the building and give us an awesome character in an awesome pose, and that's exactly what we got with this one. And knowing it's 700 gold is an excellent price for me. Next, we got the one from Luigi Amy and Eduardo Mello. This is the I'm going to call this the Spider-Verse one because of the art style fitting a lot like the Spider-Man variant that looks a lot similar to this one. Big fan of this. Love the coloring. The only reason it's a bit lower is that it is a lot of pink purple, whereas the other ones I feel like has a bit more difference in colors. But I do like this one. It's an excellent one. Again, I'm very curious about this one. It looks like she's like pointing with her fingers and it's shooting webs, so I'm very curious about that. Number 3, 2, and 1. I can flip on a dime on each one of these just so we're all on the same page. I think this character's style, the Venomized one, is the best, but I'm docking points because of the background just being white. Even though I think it works, I like my cards having more than just a white background. The pose is awesome. The little teeth venom thing at the back is really cool. Everything about this really works. I'm just putting it at number 3 because of the background, but honestly, I could see this being my number 1 any day of the week. Number 2 is this one. Everything about this one works for me except the fact that the face is still just a little too real. We don't see too much of it, which I'm okay with, but the eyes, they still look into your soul, and I'm not a fan of that. The pose is cool, but the last card we're going to talk about has a more epic pose. Everything about this, though, really works. The background's really cool. I wish there was a little bit more color to it, but I really, really like it. And my number 1 has everything I just said. An epic background, an epic pose, and the colors stand out, and a good mix of colors, right? Like, there's the red here for her mask stands out. The white and black suit really stands out. The explosion in the background set. Everything about this card, in my opinion, stands out. Whereas in this one, like I said, it's a bit more of the same colors for these two. And then this one just has no background at all. And that's kind of why I decided to go with this one. But In-Hyuk Lee, I really hope I'm saying the name properly, as my number 1. This is the one that I think I want to buy when it releases. And that's, everybody, my ranking of Silk. What do you guys think? Are you excited about the card? Do you want this card? Are you going to get the card? Or which variants do you want to get? Which one's your favorite, your least favorite? Man, anything. Tell me about your day. How's your climb in Marvel Snap? Whatever you want to say it in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and make sure to come hang out with us on Twitch. We play Marvel Snap all the time. Conquest Mode is coming out the week that you're watching this video. If you guys want to see what Conquest Mode looks like when a really bad player plays, come watch me, right? Let's have some fun. Let's see how it all goes, and have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye, everybody.